now official. For weeks, Haitians in the United States have been warned TPS would be ending. And today, that decision became... not my problem. CBS News Miami's Tanya Francois is live at the Haitian Cultural Arts Center with reaction. Tanya?
That's right, Lauren. When Judge Anna Reyes signed that order and then posted it this afternoon, lawyers tell me it immediately became effective. That means Haitians who are here under TPS, they are now considered undocumented and they can be subject to immigration enforcement and removal. Now, you're looking at file video from a rally held here last month. This now signing of the order affects Haitians who previously relied on TPS or came here under the CHNV, or commonly known as the Biden Humanitarian Parole Program. They are now considered without lawful status unless they have another pending or approved form of immigration relief. Haitians should know a pending asylum application does not automatically prevent detention or removal proceedings. Attorneys say these now former TPS holders are no longer authorized to work based on the TPS-based employment authorization documents, and some may even lose their driving privileges. Attorneys also advise Haitians, if they didn't have a plan before, they absolutely need one now.
This is a very, very sad day. Those with TPS, please do not panic, but get educated, understand your situation, understand your immigration options. Make sure that you have a plan in place for yourself, for your family, for your children, for your assets, and that you know how the next steps are going to go for you. Everyone has their own decisions to make with their families.
Now, the streets of Little Haiti and other populous Haitian communities here in South Florida have been noticeably empty, but tonight there is a back-to-school rally happening here at the Haitian Cultural Arts Center, so things are looking a little bit up. Also, the Haitian consulate, they are strongly urging Haitians to stop by and now especially get their Haitian passports renewed, because any documentations that they've had from here in the United States is now considered invalid. Live at the Cultural Arts Center, Tanya Francois, CBS News, Miami.
Okay, so this is a news clip from CBS Miami, basically reporting that the TPS has officially ended by the stroke of a judge's pen today. They were talking to the experts about what to do for TPS holders that are still there, as they are now officially undocumented. It's a very difficult place to be, because without documentation, you are subject to deportation. I know that there are people self-deporting. I don't know how many, but I've been hearing it. I know people are actually, making their plans for it. But I don't know, there maybe is like a naivete there, where you just naively trust politicians and stuff, because I guess you just thought it was going to have extension after extension, and some type of way there is going to be a path to citizenship. Programs like this foster a temporary place for other countries who are going through periods of calamity and natural disasters or whatever. And there's a shelf life. I hope you guys are taking the necessary steps so that you don't get, deported and a whole bunch of things are up in the air. I hope you are taking those steps and follow what the experts are saying, what they're suggesting that you guys do. But just for the record, Haiti has never been the focus of Black America. Like, I don't think Black Americans ever focused on Haiti. But what we are focusing on is our immigration policies and how laxed they have been to allow lots of folks in where the resources are upside down here. As the people of this land, it's too much. So we're looking at that. And TPS is one of those things. Haiti is only in the conversation by proxy because you're one of the affected countries, right? I don't see Black Americans running around celebrating. I see a lot of, people critiquing our immigration policy, and I see a lot of, pushback coming from the other way around, bringing us into the conversation. But immigration as an American is a big conversation. This is happening all over the world, right? So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that and share this clip with you guys. I hope people take the advice and get their affairs in order. Take the deal. I think there's a deal on the table. I know it was earlier on the table to self-deport, and you get 2,700 USD taxpayer dollars and a plane ticket. Take that. And, I've seen how other countries deport you guys. It's not like this. You can't call this inhumane. You can't call this xenophobic, but you can call this immigration policy, right? The right to have our borders respected. You can't have infinite programs that have infinite extensions. I hope people took heed and did what they were supposed to do, and other groups too, where I imagine these TPS terminations will ensue. I hope you guys have a good evening.
Temporary protected status is officially ended for Haitians. So what this means is Haitians who are living here in the U.S. under the program could be at a heightened risk of being deported from the U.S. This all started back in June when the U.S. Supreme Court ruled the Trump administration has the authority to cancel this program. And what we saw earlier today is a lower court judge who was overseeing this case. She entered an order bringing the matter in line with the U.S. Supreme Court's decision. I've learned that in recent days, ICE agents in Ohio have been putting ankle monitors on people who formerly had this protection, this TPS protection, specifically Haitians. And earlier this week, when asked about this matter, DHS Secretary Mark Wayne Mullen said, "We're going after them right now," when he was asked specifically about Haitians. DHS has also said Haitians don't have to go home, but they have to leave the U.S. And they've repeatedly said there is that $2,600 option that Haitians can take and self-deport before ICE agents come looking for them. I've spoken with a lot of immigration attorneys who've been helping these Haitians, and one attorney told me she's really concerned about this, quote, lackluster language that's coming from the administration, especially because Haiti is extremely dangerous. The State Department says U.S. citizens shouldn't travel there. So she's concerned that the State Department is willing to send these people back into a potentially dangerous country. This one attorney also told me earlier today that many of these people, they've followed the laws for all the years they've lived here in the United States. They filled out the right applications. They've showed up for those interviews. They've broken no criminal laws. So in her words, she believes it's really sad to see the U.S. treat these people this way. After the U.S. Supreme Court's decision, the administration moved to cancel TPS for at least 7 countries. This is something that could potentially impact tens of thousands of people. I'm legal affairs correspondent Joy Burnett. Continue to follow me for updates on legal matters.
Today, the Department of Immigration is carrying out another successful repatriation exercise. We have 62 individuals traveling today, 49 males, 12 females, and 1 minor traveling back today. So that is the breakdown of the individuals being repatriated today. And we are doing this in accordance with the laws of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And it's very important for everyone to understand that they must comply with the laws of the Bahamas. So I'm just sending out a clarion call for all individuals who are in breach of our immigration laws to either take steps to regularize their status or voluntarily leave the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. I want to assure the public that we are addressing and investigating any allegations of abuse, and there are mechanisms under our law to deal with anyone, any of our officers who are in breach of the law. And so, suffice it to say, there are active investigations, and that is all I can say about that right now.
So 62 Haitians deported back to Haiti from the Bahamas, and that was the immigration minister of the Bahamas, Darren Pickstock, standing in solidarity with his enforcement agents, the immigration enforcement agents, because 2 Haitian men accused them of mistreating them while in their care. But he said, yeah, we're just going to have an investigation. I'm supporting those officers, and I'm also enforcing the immigration laws in the Bahamas. Either comply or fly. That's what he's saying. Either comply or fly. So he's going to continue to carry out these operations to deport undocumented immigrants. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Once again, Darren Pickstock, immigration minister of the Bahamas, saying comply or fly.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, is it Christmas? Is it Christmas? I'm just curious, because we've been getting a lot of gifts lately. First, Roland Martin, the leopard drag queen, getting outed for what everybody already know, but it's clear that his demotion or removal is in progress. So hip hip hooray for that. And officially yesterday, Haitian TPS is over. Done. Finito. They are slapping the ankle monitors on them, which I'm kind of like, this is why at this point, just grab their ass and get rid of them. Just grab their ass and deport them. Toss them the fuck out of here. Get them the fuck out of here. Now, mind you, I am overjoyed about what happened to Roland and what's happening to these Haitians. I am overjoyed, yes. Because they are traitors. They are traitors to their own people. They are traitors to Black Americans. And now, dominant society no longer needs them until they're going to break their toys, which are them. But any FBAs listening to me right now, keep a note in your head about all the things they're doing right now, because those will be the things that will be implemented against you and yours. Just watch and see. Because do I think Trump's going to get all these immigrants out of here? Like all the illegals? That's impossible. He's got too many friends that need their labor, But they definitely want the Latin population reduced. Make them like lesser, have less Latin people in this country than the Asians would be their goal. I don't say that's possible, but that is their goal, because Latin people outbreed them. They outbreed them, yes. And I've seen it. I've seen plenty of Latin women, whether it be Mexican, Puerto Rican, Salvadorian, Cuban, whatever. Latin people fuck, okay? They are going to fuck, and they are going to have children. And, they're not going to overthink it like how white people do. But, I don't have a job to take care of the kid and all that. Yeah, man, like, the easy ride shit is over. It's over. Anyway, I digress. Haitians, I love this for you. I love this for you. I love this for you. And to all those motherfuckers whine and say, oh, black people, you hate us. It didn't start out that way, but motherfucker, you earned that shit. You worked very hard for that hatred. And here's the thing about me. I'm not going to be up here on YouTube like some of the other commentators be like, well, in terms of the Asian boycott, well, this is about hate. This is about putting money into our community. And if that rings true for those people who say that, God bless them. You are the salt of the earth. You are the reason why we are the most moral and beautiful people on this planet. Thank you. But I don't roll that way. See, anybody that hates me, I hate them. Anybody that sees me as the worst of my group, I'm going to give the whole group that same energy. Guilty until proven innocent. The same way how you do me. So, yeah, it's about hate. It is. Because you're the one that brought hate into the situation. You joined ranks with the motherfuckers that tried to kill us, tried to destroy us. Okay? For me, there is no forgiveness. No forgiveness. And to be quite honest, I have been living in California over 20 years. And I've only had 3 experiences, positive experiences with Asian people. 3. Only 3. The rest are negative. Sometimes you'll get these weird Asian kids and they'll try and act tough, and like their white friends hop them up and like, oh, go fight a nigga. It's like, don't listen to them white boys. They're gonna get you killed, boy. Some of those, or the ones that try to get a slick attitude, but I let them know straight up, I ain't no fucking African. Yeah, I'm not a fucking doormat. I'm not an African doormat. You're gonna be my doormat, So when it comes to the Asians, yeah, it's about hate. It is. It is. Because we paved the way for you. And not only do we pave the way for you, you then lack the class to see that you're getting over on somebody, right? And that's an unfair situation. And then you want to join in with the oppressors and rub it in. That's hatred that's never going to go anywhere. And I will say this plainly. Anybody on this planet, no matter what racial group you are, if you hate my people, I hate you. Now, going back to the Haitians. Oh yes, because the Asians are a done deal. They're not even a factor in anything anymore, honestly. But the Haitians, oh yes. It is so beautiful. It is so gorgeous. And the fact of the matter is, y'all gonna throw out 100,000 more videos of how much you hate us, and then we're gonna get to watch ICE push your shit in, beat your ass, stuff you into planes, and drop your ass back into Haiti, dirt cookie land, right? And even the Bahamas are getting rid of your asses. The Dominican Republic are getting rid of your asses. Like, Haitians and Nigerians are the most despised black people on this planet. They are. Everywhere the Nigerians go, there's some scams and some bullshit. A lot of Indians do that shit too, but the Nigerians, they get the front page news. I wonder why, right? But fuck them. And the Haitians, man, the links I've seen the Dominican Republic go to get you guys out of their country is hilarious and insane all at once. Like when they were driving that one Haitian, they tied him to the fucking moped and they're driving him out of here. I mean, fucking hilarious. And your own people don't fuck with you. Your own fellow Caribbeans don't fuck with you. The Jamaicans don't want you around. The Bahamas don't want you around. DR don't want you around. And y'all been saying for all these years that you work so hard. Well, since you learned how to work so hard in a first world country, it should be easy for you. It should be 1 + 1 = 2 easy to work real hard and turn Haiti into a first world country. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe you can do it. I believe you can do it. If barbecue lets you. Yeah, barbecue lets you. You can do it. You can do it. So the future of your country depends upon barbecue. And you. And you get to take a role in that. You get to take a role in that. And you get to build things from the ground up. And then you can really brag to the world. You know, we're Haitians. We built up our country. Whatever. We all know you're not building up shit. All right? You're not building anything. Why? Because you're losers. You are losers and you are idiots. Idiots. You morons had this shit for 15 years. Getting citizenship should have been the first thing you should have did. Should have been number one with a bullet. You should have did it. If you went for your citizenship when Barack Obama, who never did anything for black people, right, was in office, he would have made it happen for you. He would have made it happen for you. But you're dumb with your third world brains and your third world ideas and your dumb Sambo bullshit games that you play, right? And we tried to help you. We told you there's a cliff there. We told you there's a cliff. We told you don't trust those people. We told don't trust them. Don't trust them. But no, we don't know shit. We don't know anything, right? Right, we don't know anything. You know? And then also too, you're not black. You're Haitian, right? Because you're not black, that means that you're not black American. Oh, what it really means, why you're really upset is that we're not coming to save you. You wanna know what that says to me? It says that you are a bitch ass pussy nigger. You're a coward. You run your mouths at us while these white people boot you out and you got zero smoke for them. And you think talking shit to us is somehow going to change things magically. It's not. It's not. You're just showing the world how ignorant you are. And you're really making it easy for us. You really are. So, to the Haitians hating on foundational black Americans, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Even our most angelic black Americans amongst the FBA is turning their backs on you. Yeah. But, yeah, man. In closing, you guys aren't black, right? You're not black. It's not your problem, right? Right. Anyway, enjoy those dirt cookies.